Hello guys, today we see another array problem, maximum circular subarray sum. So let's start. Here we can see this is the hard problem. Here it is given an array which is the here what we do, we find the maximum subarray. But before the this earlier we solved this maximum subarray, but here it is rotate. After we reaching the end, we can go to the starting one. We can for solve array we can go to the start. So let's start. Here what we do, we also using that guidance algorithm. So let's start. First we create one first we create an maximum solve array, sum of solve array. So after that we implement this circular solve array. So let's start. Here we create one method, public static int max subarray. Here we pass also array, int array, and what we do, we initial find the length of the array. Int n is equal to array dot length, and here we also initialize an result and a new result. So int result is equal to array of 0, int max result is equal to array of 0, and we iterate the for loop. Int I is equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. Here what we do, whatever we got the maximum, we store in max result. Max result is equal to math.max, and here we also add this current index to the max result. Max result plus array of I, and we also write here array of I. Similarly, in whatever maximum in between the max result and result, store in the result. Int result is equal to math.max result and max result. Simply return the result. Now what we do? We initiate. We also here we find the length of the array. N is equal to length. Here we whatever we find this method, we store in the in we write one, initialize one max total or max total sum is equal to whatever we can call this method here, whatever got. Here we pass the array. Here we check if the max total sum, here we check if this is less than 0, then simply return this. Return, and then after that we int we create one result. Int result is equal to 0, and we iterate a for loop for int I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. And what we do, result, whatever we got in this current index, we store in result. Result is equal to array of I, and array of I is equal to array of I. And what we do, we initialize another max circular array. Int array is equal to result plus what is what this is the another we can call this method also here, and we call this method means the maximum sub array, and we pass the array here. Now what we do, we return the maximum among this max circular array and max total sum. So return math.max, return math.max. Here this is max sum total. We can pass here, and this mass circular array. Let's run this. Let's see. Here we can see there's some error. Cannot find the symbol. Okay. Return math.max. Okay. Int n is equal to array length. Max total is max of array. Then max total sum. Here you can see max total sum. So we have to write the exact one. Whatever written here, we need to write later on again. Here we can see this is compiled successful. Then submit this. Let's see. Here we can see all the test cases pass. It is working fine. That's all. Thank you.